Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading for the month of August. If you're, I'm sorry, it just sounded so weird. I'm sorry. I cannot with you guys. You guys are so goofy this month. Oh my gosh. Pisces, let's get serious, okay? This is your love reading. The general reading is already out on my channel, so if you haven't get a chance to watch it, you guys coming through with the views this month. I am so happy. I have so many new Pisces souls out here on my channel. I love you guys. You guys bring in that creative energy flow for me. It really does. And the goofiness. Never serious. Okay, I'm going to get an overall card for the love energy for you guys. So that's for singles and Pisces who are dealing with somebody, who are in between or anything like that. And then I'm also gonna do a spread for the singles, and then we're gonna have a look at the relationship energy for you guys. Okay, so a lot of things in a short video. Well, I'm trying to keep it short. Let's see, what's the message for my Pisces? Can you please give me a affirmation or just a message? This is from the Universe Has Your Back deck, which I haven't used for quite some time and I really missed it. So, picked it back up today. Let's see. Pisces, what are you doing? Not really open to talk yet, huh? Some of you are just still in that Cancer shell. Can we have a card, please? We have a card. Can you give me one card? Come on, Pisces. There we go. Ooh. I am a spirit. You are. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Wow, what a beautiful affirmation. You are a soul, you are a spirit having a human experience on this earth. This is not the final destination. This is a journey. You are here having a human experience, and you're here to get closer to love. And that's beautiful to come out for a love reading. So let's see how that comes together with the readings we're about to do. Let's pick up the singles deck. I'm using this as my singles deck for now, because I feel guided to do it like this. So let's jump in. My single Pisces, what's going on? That journey this month, for the month of August. We have the Seven of Wands. So I'm dealing with a lot of Pisces that are not really open for new love or anything new. Maybe you're still fighting off some pains and things from the past. Maybe you are undoing yourself of the future planning you used to have with a certain type of person, individual. I feel you're making it like starting from scratch. I'm hearing starting from scratch. I am starting over. I'm new beginning, new. Like I'm going to make some new changes and some plans, you know, and it's almost like first you were really fighting this, and now you're really getting open to it, to the idea, to the new journey. You're not scared anymore. You see how that, how this was just messing with the lighting? Like it was almost like this light went on, and we can see now. We can see now. Deeper perspective, because you see the Page of Cups comes out in reverse. I don't read reversals, but it always gives me an extra energy when they do come out in reverse. I almost feel like you're undoing yourself and focusing too much on outer experience, outer things. Some of you are starting to spend some more time with yourself, your own thoughts, emotions, and things like that, Pisces. Almost like sort of, I see some of you have been watching like a lot of series and a lot of movies and a lot of things, really focusing on reality shows and stuff like that, of like other people having this experience in love or what their story is. And I feel that you're sort of disconnected from that for a little bit in August, or like the weeks that are coming up right now. Of really having a close look. I just need to come to center. I just need to come to myself for now, you know. And that's when you dive within, almost. You could go deep within. It's that other fish, you know, that's swimming upstream, basically. And I feel you're picking up on some new energy there, like deep within. New perspective on love, but also like what that means for you, what that holds. But let's see what else coming out, because you could be dealing with a Virgo, but I just feel like that Virgo energy is coming out, and you're just like wanting something meaningful, much more meaningful. Really a little bit done with the just a date here, just a drink there, just a date, just a that, you know. It's like you want that deepness. Either it's with yourself, so you maybe go in solitude a little bit, and then not putting any energy towards outside dating and stuff, and just really are trying to find something more meaningful, something more depth to inside self, with yourself, in the relationship you have with yourself. And for others of you, it's really like, I'm just going to take a different route with this one. Like if you are actually actively out there dating, I feel you're gonna have an experience in August that will make you switch. Like it's almost like it clicks, the light bulb goes on in your, you know, candle thingy. It's like, I can see now. I cannot see the entire room, but wherever I put my light towards, I can explore. And I feel like you're taking your intention and your energy towards different parts. You're standing there, you take it all in, and you move to the next thing. It really is focused energy, not putting on the light bulb and then the whole room is, and then you have so much to see. It's almost like having very closer looks at things without all the background noise I'm hearing. Interesting. Very interesting, Pisces. Here we go. 5 of Swords. Why is 5 of Swords here for my singles? There's a lot of cards. You know what? We don't need that. We have the 5 of Swords, Page of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, High Priestess, 7 of Pentacles, High Priestess. Okay, some of you are giving up, have been giving up hope. Okay, I know. Not all of you. Don't make it fit, doesn't fit. But some of you are really just like, ugh, love, I don't know. I like the life I live right now. Like, I like the way it is. I know what I cannot expect. But there's just this deeper energy pulling at you with the High Priestess. You know, and the 7 of Pentacles, really making a decision. It's okay to, you know, I'm gonna speak to the singles that has, you know, have had relationships in the past and it just didn't really end that pretty, or you had such high expectations, didn't work out like that. It's okay to have a period of time where you're just like a little bit kicking against it, you know, like, I'm done with love, I'm over it, I'm just gonna focus on me. I just always meet the same type of people. I always fall for the bad ones. They never be honest. It's like love is fake, or love is this, love hurts, all of that. It's okay. Okay? I'm not going to say like, oh, you instantly have to look at things from a higher perspective. No. Because that sometimes we need to. Okay? And I'm not going to deny that. That's okay. And sometimes we do need that period of time. But what is not healthy is to stay in that for too long, because you also neglect yourself of those human experiences you need to experience in this lifetime. And sometimes it's connected to your higher sense of self. Right, that deeper knowledge. If you have this block around your heart chakra, there's a lot of things you cannot fully experience, or you cannot see or feel in a certain way, which you should to feel embraced, right? Like aware and woke, basically. It's not, I'm not saying be out there actively dating, open for love, all of that. No. But it's like the way you see it. It's okay to choose self-love. But if you have this huge blockage in front of love for too long, it also disconnects you from your own self-love. You start to eat less good, you know. It's just, and your ego is starting to take over. So your self-esteem goes lower, it gets lower and lower. It just affects the rest of everything. It stops the energy flow of love, which means that you can lose jobs and all of that. Like, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying that could be effect for long-term blockage of like around the heart chakra, right? I'm just saying that I want to make it very clear that I do understand we all need that period of times, but it's not healthy to stay in that, holding on to that vision of love and things like that for too long. I'm not saying, like I said, you should go out date and that's when you open and everything. You don't have to be open in that way, but you also don't have to actively holding up these, you know, I don't know, boundaries and stuff so high that you can't even tap within yourself. So that's what I'm seeing here, and you're making the decision to cut that out because you're sort of letting yourself miss out on real opportunities, and that's also where you can get writer blocks and you don't feel as spiritually inspired or just creatively inspired because of that block energy. But I see you overcoming certain fears and thoughts. You are removing some of that in the month of August, and it will help you move forward and have that closer look to start over. And I don't see you out here being very active when it comes to like dating and everything, because it's deeper meaning than that. All right? You're healing and undoing yourself with certain thought processes of self-beliefs, you know, things like that, and you're reconnecting with that, and that's the moment where maybe you feel guided to go out and see people or have a drink or something like that. But it's not to heal for that. It's about healing for self and that deeper sense of life and love and feeling like you can approach life out of a place of love. It's deeper than just a connection with a person. Alright, Pisces. Singles, that was your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this was helpful for some of you. If you're not watching the relationship reading, and thank you so much for joining me, I will be back soon with the generals for the month of September, and I also will be going live soon, so stay tuned for that if you would like to connect with me in a live session. Alright, let's pick up the deck for my Pisces that are dealing with somebody. Ooh, that was quick. Damn, you guys, it goes really quick. Wait, let me see. One sec. I can grab it. Alright. I got it. The World card. Here we have the Empress energy with the Page of Swords and the World card. For some of you, if you don't want to get pregnant now, or you don't want to make somebody pregnant, and not for all of you, you know, that will apply, but for some of you, they just give you a heads up about that, because that's like possible. All right, let me drink something real quick. All right. I'm gonna take 1 second to tune in. I feel, Pisces, you're dealing with somebody who has a lot of love for you. They do really want to be there with you, right? And you are like the world to them, and like you mean the world to them. Yet they just sometimes have this weird way of showing it. That's what I'm hearing. It's like they just come in as a Page of Swords talking about love. Right? For others of you, I feel that you do want to, you know, go deeper into this union. You maybe want to take a next step and explore your options to maybe conceive or start a family of your own together, right? It's not for all of you, but some of you. And I feel that this other person is just really, every time we talk about it, they sort of, you know, throw it off. Like, I'm busy now, or I'm tired, or let's talk about this next week. And I don't know. I'll let you know. You know, it's almost like they're sort of, like with the sword, it's like, you know, sort of trying to disconnect from those type of serious talks. But let me see why that is. For others of you, you are just, oh, this deck today. Yeah. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn energy. Not all of you, but some. I'm gonna get some more cards out for a relationship, because I tried to do this with 3 cards, but they just want to talk more, so let's just go with it. Alright. 9 of Pentacles, Age of Cups, 4 of Swords. Okay. Some of my Pisces are dealing with a feminine energy. So it could be a same-sex relationship that I'm getting here, because I do see like 2 women who are both very evolved. I feel like it's almost like a spiritual evolvement. I'm not gonna go too deeply into that, because I want everybody to stay connected to the reading. But I do see 2 women, 2 feminine energy coming through, which one of them could be a little bit more masculine than the other one. But I feel that if you are dealing with that, the talks are like happening. It's like, okay, if we want to connect, if we want to start our own family, we have to start, you know, speaking about that. And I feel that that person just really the person you're dealing with really needed some time to catch up and really think about it, and just trying to make the right decision, or to go deep within if they're actually something they want. And I do feel like they're offering you that, right? So that's like what I'm getting from that situation. I just want to make sure I get it out there, and it's been taking quite some time for my Pisces. All right, it could be you as well that need some time to go over if that's something you want. But I do see that it's like coming together. You're coming to a decision together about that one. So for others of you, I just feel that you just need to take a step back, okay? Because I feel that if you are together too much for such a long time, things can come up that could be, you know, resolved with a, you know, a conversation or something like that, Pisces. What makes much more peaceful and much more connected and much more compassion from both sides. I feel if you spend a whole day together and then, you know, have something on your chest, and you, at the end of the day, you're both tired, been together and you're tired in each other's energy for, I don't know, the whole day or the whole weekend, and then you're gonna have that conversation. You might just both need some time and air to breathe first. I feel like you're taking a break, but it's an own decision. It's not like, oh, we're on a break. I'm getting this friends thing, okay, right now. We are on a break. Not like that, okay? I'm just saying, like, taking a step back for yourself and go over, what are my next steps? Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? And it really helps you recharge your energy, because there's instantly after that, there's a much more softer energy. I feel one of you or both of you just really tired, just have been going through a lot of emotional roller coasters, dealing with these eclipses, which is not that easy. And I feel the foundation of the union that you guys got going on is love. It's not about that. There is a lot of love. It's just that sometimes things can play with your emotions, and then you just need a break, and that's fine. You should take that. And there the bird came. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm sorry, I'm like on the window. The bird just, they never fly here, like ever. And now he's just sitting there and looking at me. It's like, you see? Give them freedom, or take some freedom, some flights, and then we'll come back in. I feel that. Maybe the partner you're dealing with is asking for a little bit of space. It's nothing personal towards you. It's their energy they're dealing with. Give them some energy and some space, is what I'm hearing. Or take it for yourself. If you communicate open about it, anything is possible. If the foundation is love, you give each other that. And it's, the thing is, the more you're open and free with this month, the better results are, honestly. And I feel some of you really just need some time to connect with yourself, to regain that connection to yourself. Like, I am, what am I? Who am I outside this union, outside this marriage, outside this relationship, outside sorry, this dating life, right? Who am I? I need to reconnect with myself first. What do I have? What do I embody? What do I embrace? What do, you know, what type of energy do I send out outside this relationship as an individual? I feel that you need that this month. And it will help your relationship move forward as well. But it's very important to have also a relationship with yourself. That's what they show me. It's like, it's okay to embody, embrace what you got outside the union, outside the 10 of Pentacles. It's the 9 that comes through. And I feel like some of you have been needing this break for quite some time, but you've been putting it off because you almost felt like, I just don't want any trouble. But there's a shift happening, a change, okay? So if things have been troubling, you're taking that rest, you're taking that recharge moment, finding that place where you can recharge your energy outside the union. It will really help you and the, you know, relationship. So there's nothing negative about asking for some space, Pisces. Really isn't. And this is almost like relationship advice that's coming through, okay? I'm sorry. But that's what I'm getting for you guys who are dealing with a relationship right now. So take that time for yourself to reconnect with yourself. Thank you so much for joining me over here, Pisces. I love you guys so much, and I will be back soon, okay? I promise. All right. See you soon. Bye.